Hey guys, you want to hear a story? You want to hear a story? You want to hear a story, do you guys? Do you? Alright, I'm going to tell you a story. So, parents. Don't you love your parents? I mean, you love them, but you hate them. I love my parents, but they're so embarrassing. That's just the thing with all parents. And with, what parents are you more embarrassed of? I'd like to hear your thoughts in the comments, maybe one or two of you if I'm lucky. But for me, it's my mother. Not to put down my mother, she is the greatest human being and my favorite person on the whole planet. But she is just so much sometimes. So yeah, earlier today, my mother basically told me, "Hey, you're gonna take out the dogs with me." I'd like, nah. And then a little bit after that, she told me to come into her room while I was playing Smash Bros. Online, because of course. And so, she essentially told me, "Hey, I got this little SoundCloud thing working. We got this when we went to this one place and we got some birthday presents for my cousin, Kira. Happy late birthday, Kira, if you're watching this. You're great, dude." But yeah, she told me that, and then she told me, "Hey, and then after that, at around 5, she told me, "Hey, we're gonna go now." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And then she said something that I was not happy about. I was not happy. You see, she said, "Let's take the speaker and listen to music while we're taking out the dogs." You see, I was not happy. I was a bit embarrassed. Because while I don't get embarrassed with most things, my music is definitely something I get embarrassed with. Because I have very bad taste in music. Well, I don't. I listen to Queen, I listen to Hamilton, I listen to a lot of things. My mom wanted to put on Hamilton, and I was like, I don't want to do it. And, I kept trying to stop her because I didn't want to do it. And so essentially what happened is she did it anyway because she's my mom. She can do whatever she wants. Yada yada yada. Blah blah blah. I love her. But yeah, we went downstairs. We pulled up the Bluetooth SoundCloud speaker thing. It's a little billboard thing. That's a weird name for a brand about speakers and whatnot. But um, yeah, I did that, and we put on Alexander Hamilton. Not like the song. I love Hamilton, guys. I love Hamilton. It's such a good musical. I kind of want to do Hamilton on this channel, but I don't know how to download music. Well, I know how to download music, but I wouldn't know how to download Hamilton. I'll look it up later. But yeah, anyway, we did that. I was a bit scared, but it wasn't that bad. So yes, I guess you can say I had nothing to worry about. So, yeah, but, as a teenager, I will be embarrassed by literally everything my mother does. So, yeah, that was something. So, yeah, my mom kind of made it her mission to embarrass me whenever I acted up in school. Like, for the longest time, she told me this, and she still tells me this to this day. She tells me, if you ever act up in high school, I will dress up and I will walk over to your school and yell out around, "Hey, where's my baby? He forgot his lunch," or whatever. And it would be super embarrassing, and I would tell all my friends beforehand, and everyone in the entire school. I would find a way to broadcast it on the news in high school. And so, hey, if my mom comes in looking really embarrassing I want all of you to say in unison, like count down, 3, 2, 1. "We know your act, Jay's mom. It ain't gonna work." Though we will tell him to do his homework. And that'll be that. But yes, you see, parents are incredibly embarrassing, and I love them. I love her. She's the greatest. But she's a bit much. But yeah, I just wanted to do a little thing here. I'll talk to you later. I'll catch you on the flip side, my dear explosion boys. Bye. And girls. And non-binary and pansexual, bisexual. Everything in between. Bye. Take it easy. My dear friend Arunos. Goodbye.